Okay, this video is a big thank you to Thomas Brooks for showing me how to do this using the type on parameter in Motion. So pop over into Motion and man, I should just do a new one, but I'll show you what I did. I clicked on make a final cut title, and then in here I deleted the background. It's not here anymore, but I selected a bunch of text and I just typed a bunch of junk. And then I clicked on Inspector Text Layout. There's all these parameters, but I clicked on Layout. And if you scroll down, there's this Type On parameter. And I clicked on, oh no, for Start, I clicked on Publish. It says Unpublished now because I've already done this. For End, I clicked on Publish. And right now it says Unpublished because I've already done this. For the Type On parameter, okay, that's all I did. It's really awesome. Then I saved it, and then I brought it into Final Cut under the category of testing, under text, testing. And you can see these were my previous attempts. This one reacts to the audio. But anyway, this is the one that I did based on Thomas's suggestion. Yeah, Thomas suggested this. So here it is, okay? I made it in Motion. Basically, all I did was I published the start and end parameters here, okay? So here's where the magic starts. I came in here and I just typed a bunch of stuff, okay? And the great thing is after I typed it in, I can edit all this text. I can change the face color of each line. So that's what I did. I went through and you know, I selected my text, and I'll make that line all brown. So you can stylize this in any way that you see fit. So that's what I did. So here's the magic part. I'm going to zoom in a little and get rid of that. And here's the keyframe. This is my audio track down here, and I'm just going to hit play. At each one of those horn hits, while my audio was selected, I hit the M button to make a marker. M. So each time resulted in one of these little markers where I want the text to pop up. So I go to my first one, and I come back to my inspector here, and I'm in Final Cut now. So I select my text, and let's add a keyframe. And then I'll scoot this all the way back to just this. And you can see that I just drag this until the word appears that you want. I should mention, when you publish this from Motion, don't click Fade In, because then it does this nice fading effect, but it doesn't look good. So now I'll go to my next marker here. That's my next marker for the next beat. But I'm going to go back one frame and put just an empty keyframe there. Okay, I'm going to go back forward one frame, and I'm going to bring in the next word. This is. And then I'm going to go to the next marker, go back a keyframe, click on keyframe, go forward a frame. This is just, back a frame, add that, forward a frame. This is just A. And just to show you what it's doing so far, right? Pretty cool. I'll go back one, add a keyframe, forward, and let's add the rest of this line. I'm just getting lazy now, so I'm going to just do it a line at a time. So before we were adding a word at a time, now I'm going to do a line at a time by just sliding this over. Whoops, too far. Go to the next one, back a frame, add the keyframe, go forward, and slide this over. I'm just going to do the whole line at a time. Looks pretty cool. Let's check it out so far. Okay, go to the next marker, back one frame. I'm hitting the left arrow every time I do that. Add a marker, forward a frame. We'll add another line. Ooh, too much. Next one, back a frame, add a frame, forward. Add one more line, one more, back a frame, left arrow, add a keyframe, go forward, and I'm just going to pop the rest of it in because I'm really getting lazy. Now, this is the cool thing. I didn't expect this, so I'm going to add a keyframe for both of these now. And then I'm going to hop over to the next marker, back a frame, add a keyframe for both of those, forward frames. Now I can start wiping it out a line at a time. Whoops. Next one, back a frame, keyframe, forward. And as you can see, I'm kind of wiping it out one line. But you can do it, one letter, one character at a time, whatever you want. This is really awesome. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Anyway, I'm getting really lazy, so I'm just gonna wipe it all out here. Whoosh. Right? And let's see what it looks like. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Thomas.